Hey bestie, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking this video and joining me for today's reading. I'm Tigress Soul Tarot, and in today's Pick a Card, we're asking Spirit all about your next glow up. So we're going to find out what energy you're going to be embodying, which areas of your life are going to be kind of shining through the most, if not all of them, because I manifest and wish that for you. Love that for you, bestie. Okay, and we're going to use some pre-shuffled oracle to find out, as well as pulling tarot. And then we're going to pull some self-care advice cards and just extra little bits of guidance at the end, because self-love and self-care is essential. It's a must. It's how you grow into the best version of yourself, right? It's very essential. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. Maybe someone's been investing more time in self-care, or you've been lacking. Either way, we're going to just jump in and find out. So we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile 1 with the Carnelian crystal. Pile 2 will be the little scallop seashell. And pile 3 will be the Rhodochrosite crystal. I'll give you a quick moment just to pause this video, meditate on the pile that you feel the most called to, and I will see you in your reading. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. If you've chosen the Carnelian crystal, this will be your pile, all about your next glow up. So we'll start by laying out your oracles. We have flowing. Movement is medicine. Take time to move energy around your body and reconnect to your ki. Qi. I feel like that's a really beautiful card. Okay, so first off, clearly in your next glow up, you're going to be feeling like the urge to move more. Okay, if you've been exercising more or looking at switching up your routine, even just daily walks, yoga, light stretches, anything like that, I feel like that is going to be a big part of your next glow up. You're going to be feeling more grounded because you are moving your body, and you will feel more connected to your body. And it's interesting that it says flowing, and we have the Carnelian, which is for the sacral chakra, which is about where sacral chakra rules over your bodily fluids, and it helps with your flow, your menstrual cycle, sensuality, sexuality, and she's dancing, which is like a very sensual act. Okay, so you're going to be feeling more confident in your body is one thing I'm definitely seeing. We have allowance. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. If you've been feeling like the urge to dance more, just to move your body, like dance when nobody's looking, and not judge yourself for it, just allowing energy to flow through your body, this is really like you're being called to do that for a reason. Your sacral chakra may need that in order to get the energy moving through your body and to cleanse it out. Did you know that you can release trauma stored in your hips just by doing circular movements and by dancing? So that may be really significant for somebody. We have the last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather or breath work. And I'm not saying that you're going to be doing all these things, especially if you don't practice these already. I'm just saying it for some people out there, that if you're feeling called to do more self-care practices, I will tell you more about what your glow up is going to be after I lay these out. We have content. We have creative. That's more sacral chakra energy again. We have the third eye chakra with signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. We have responsible, productive, and well organized. We have divine feminine energy. So the sacral chakra does give me divine feminine energy as well. You're going to be feeling more creative in your next glow up. You're going to be having a lot of ideas flow through you, especially with the third eye chakra, a lot of creative downloads, and you're going to be allowing these creative ideas to actually be put into action and to allow and allocate yourself time to be more creative and to rest more and to take a breath. Maybe you've been very work lately, and you've been kind of having a little bit of a burnout or not feeling as creative. This is your sign that your body needs rest so that you can come into a state of calmness. I see that in your next glow up, you're going to be feeling like there is more time for you to now rest, take a breath. You can still be productive, you can still be organized while allowing yourself a breather and to do things for the fun of it, do things that make you feel content, happy, and to get you back in that more creative way of thinking. And if you don't see yourself as a creative person, with the divine feminine clarifying, this is telling me like it doesn't have to be that you're doing some type of creative hobby necessarily, but it could also just be, you know, creative ways of thinking outside the box, thinking of fun ideas to do to connect with your community, people that you care about and love, your family, your friends. You're feeling more inspired, okay, in your next glow up. Even like the way that you dress yourself. I see that in your next glow up, you're going to be dressing more creatively, more feminine even, because you feel that confidence, right? You feel confident and like you want to spice things up. You might want to change your lipstick one day, do your hair nice. Just little things like taking better care of yourself, because you deserve that time. You deserve to allow yourself time to breathe and organize yourself. And I feel that in your next glow up, you're also obviously with the third eye chakra going to be seeing a few signs from the universe here and there. You may be seeing a lot of angel numbers, especially 333. You may see 333 a lot. And that's going to be a sign that you're in alignment, mind, body, soul, and that there is room here for growth. Now I'm just going to move these to the side. And we're going to jump in with the tarot now, Spirit. For group 1, please. What is their next glow up going to look and feel like for group 1? We have the Hermit. We have Temperance. It's interesting that I said dance like no one's watching, and we have the Hermit come out. So I don't see you like joining a gym or doing this with other people. I feel like the movements or you doing these light stretches, because I really do see that, is going to be like you time, something that you do either in your morning routine or when you have downtime, time to yourself. We have the Empress. That's confirmation of divine feminine energy. She is the goddess archetype. We have the Page of Wands. This is beautiful. This is just confirming everything with creativity, divine feminine. Clarify the Hermit. What is group 1's next glow up going to look like? And let me tell you, okay, the Empress is the most beautiful, gorgeous girl in the tarot deck, okay? So you're definitely going to be feeling yourself. You're going to be feeling like you're glowing even. Or people may compliment you and say that you look like you're glowing during that time. We have the Devil. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. Okay. That's going to annoy me. Get it out of the way so I can see everything. Okay, group 1. I feel like either right now or in your recent past, you may have been feeling like you just want to isolate, you want to go within, you're feeling not very motivated. It's more of a time for moving slow, for self-reflection, introspection. You've been feeling quite introspective lately. This is just a phase, just a part of your season with the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you have really, hang on, I'm sorry if this is loud. I'm just adjusting my seat and closing the drawer. Okay, so in the recent past, you may have felt the need to kind of withdraw just to reassess everything, the direction you're going in, and just to kind of get back into alignment. Maybe there has been a need for change, but you weren't sure how to. Maybe you have been feeling like you're stuck or trapped in a box with this Hermit card. And so I feel like there's really been a call to introspect. You've been really valuing solitude and looking for guidance, maybe even a little bit of soul searching. Why is this happening? Where am I? Where do I want to be going? Questions like that. I feel like you've had some type of negative thinking patterns or cycles that have really been playing heavily on your mind. Maybe you've been a little bit over analytical of yourself, criticizing yourself. But also the devil can talk about fear. Again, feeling trapped. Fears, negative habits, toxicity in your life that you are needing to temper out and to heal and to have patience with. So you've been feeling like things may be moving slowly, or you really need to be patient and find compassion for self and acceptance for wherever you're currently at. But I do feel like you're going to be giving more because you have taken the time to really reflect instead of burying it down. I feel like this pile, you are very compassionate and very intuitive with the Empress. I feel like you have a desire to bring in abundance because you are a very abundant person with the Empress. This is someone who's very nurturing, fertile, but there's a need for you to nurture yourself. And maybe that hasn't been as easy. Maybe you haven't had the time or something like that. I do see that in your next glow up, you're going to be seeing the payoff of self-care, self-love, and the value in it, and how small changes here and there are adding to a bigger picture. In your next glow up, I feel like you're going to be, first of all, because of this abundance nature of yours, you're going to be having more resources available. Maybe you are even going to get some type of pay rise, pay increase, or payoff from the work that you've done in the past that is going to help you be more generous to those you care about, reinvesting back into yourself, back into your life, or areas of life that you really want to see flourish, especially career with the Page of Wands, because I see that with the Page of Wands, there's a lot of potential in your creative ideas or pursuits. You have clarity here, the Ace of Swords, that there is potential for great success. So investing time into that is whatever this creative idea is, whatever this career opportunity is. Maybe it's a side hustle, maybe it's a hobby of yours. I feel like the more that you invest into that, because it's something that you're passionate about, that you actually care about, it's not just going to pay off like materially, but also on a soul level, because you're doing things that make you feel happy. So in your next glow up, I see you having more time to do that, to follow that as well. You could have gone through some type of like heartache or loss that you've really been focused on. I see that in your next glow up, you're really going to be revisiting the past with a new perspective. I feel like you have done a lot of heart healing, whether you realize it or not. time has really been your friend, even if you think it hasn't, because of the need for patience. I feel like you will see the payoff of time and how you are healing in time and glowing up in time. And if there's kind of things that you've had to put on the back burner and to prioritize other things instead, I see you revisiting that with fresh eyes, okay? Because you're going to be feeling more creative in your next glow up. The Temperance and the Devil is a really stand out to me. I feel like you will glow up the more that you temper and heal those negative habits or patterns or ways of thinking. Seeing things with a more optimistic and perspective point of view is how you're going to be feeling in your next glow up. Even if you do have these negative or fearful thoughts come in, you may be receiving signs that show you you're on the right path. And this is also going to help you continue working on whatever it is. Movement is medicine. Movement is medicine. I feel like yoga would be really beneficial for you. Temperance makes me think of that as well. The way that it's like focused on balance with the 4 balls and the 1 ball there too. Even eating healthier. Anything else that I'm getting? You may receive a lot of new ideas, new creative downloads that you are excited about as well. Feeling more expressive, having clarity. And notice that when these ideas come to you, how it makes you feel, because I feel like it's something that really lights you up, like your inner child is excited to be doing this in your next glow up. You're going to be feeling more free-spirited and more content, like less restricted, you know? Maybe you've been feeling restricted to do all the things that you want to do. It's kind of been like a rebalancing, reorganizing of, I feel like, many areas of your life. In your next glow up, you're going to be finding that self-care is productive. Being creative is productive. And possibly finding a balance between work, hobby, leisure. In your next glow up, you're going to be feeling like, yeah, just more balanced. And it shows. Oops. We just had the star come out as well. Let's get some self-care advice for you, group 1. We have build strength and we have abundance planning. Again, that is that physical movement. Now, it doesn't have to be, you know, lifting weights or boxing or doing things like that. But I feel like, yeah, Pilates even. Abundance planning. What self-care advice for group 1? What's going to help them in their next glow up season, their next era? What self-care advice? We have sound healing and we have journal. I feel like this pile, you may be really good with your words, and maybe you even have like a passion for writing or reading. But journaling, getting ideas out of your mind and onto paper so that they don't circulate, especially if you're having negative thoughts, just journaling those feelings out is going to be really helpful for you as well. And when it says sound healing, if you don't have singing bowls or any sound healing instruments, you can just look on YouTube for different hertz frequencies, like sacral chakra healing sound, and put it in the background when you are cleaning or doing other things, even when you fall asleep. Abundance planning. Yeah, so setting goals as well is going to help you in your next glow up season, because you're going to have a more clear direction, and this is going to help you to stay organized and to stay on track. Now we're going to get you a fortune cookie. We have achievement, enjoy the limelight, you've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay. So if you've been worried about either your health or somebody in your family's health, what do you need to know about that? We have a tarot to clarify. Five of Wands and the Star. Okay. It feels like your family may be worried about you, or you may be worried about someone in your family. There is like conflict here about somebody's health, making sure that you're taking care of that. If it's you and people are worried about your health, or you're worried about your health, try not to let other people's opinions get the best of you, because you know yourself, you know your body. Because this can talk about misunderstandings, feeling defensive, and that causing extra stress that's not needed. It's important to take a breather and to focus on healing. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. So in your next glow up, I feel like you're definitely going to be feeling like there's more eyes on you. That Empress is very magnetic. Okay, she attracts a lot of attention, whether she wants to or not. But you're going to be seen in some kind of limelight. Again, you're going to be glowing. I did say that. Oops. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to get some random spirit messages for you now to close out your reading. This is just going to give you confirmation that it's your pile, or any other things that your spirit guides want you to know right now. Group 1, 50s plus. Okay, you could be in your 50s or older. Don't have to be though. The person on your mind likes you too. Okay, so whoever it is that you have your mind on, they care about you too. They're probably thinking of you as well. We have 555, change. Be open, newness is coming. We also have timeline jump. We have put yourself first. So your next glow up is going to be seriously quite dramatic, like definite change. Like you're going to look back and feel like you are on a different timeline, because that card doesn't come out for no reason. It's quite a dramatic glow up for this pile, especially with 555. And maybe that's what's going to worry some people, okay? Because you're going to be seeming quite different and people are worried about you. That was with the 5 of Wands as well. So don't worry about mixed opinions. As long as you're happy and you're putting yourself first, that's all that matters. We have you are awesome. True that. We have inhale, exhale, and we did have take a breather come out. You don't have to do everything all at once. Group 1. Acknowledge the progress you've already made so far. We have brown eyes. We have taller or tall. So you could be on the taller side compared to those around you or people your age or your sex. You also don't have to be a female watching this. I should have said that way earlier, to be honest. Now we have 666, reflect, be aware, refocus, return to purpose, see things with love. We have Virgo, perfectionist, intelligent, faithful, modest. Okay, so the Hermit is ruled by Virgo. So again, that perfectionist, feeling in a box, feeling over analytical, over criticizing yourself or others. And we have 1111, you are connected. We have self-sabotage tendencies. So this perfectionism in itself is a self-sabotaging tendency. You don't need to have everything all perfect and in alignment in order to start fresh or to create change. You also have Leo, confident, loyal, playful, generous. And I will go through the other signs. We also have Capricorn with the Devil and Sagittarius with Temperance. So Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. And we have black hair. So you could have darker features with brown eyes, black hair, or dark brown hair. Okay, so take what resonates. Remember, it is a general reading, so not everything may be for you. Don't let the rest take from you. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'm going to leave it here now, group one. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video if you did enjoy and it did resonate. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, and I hope to see you in another reading, group one. Bye. Hey group two, welcome to your reading. If you've chosen the little scallop seashell, this will be your pile. We'll start by laying out your oracle. So we have Artemis with focus. I am tenacious and unwavering in my intention. We have Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. We have Aquarius, new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. We have darling. We have honest. We have cooperative, collaborative, harmonious. And we have modest, bashful, and humble. Honest. You're modest. I like it. That song by Justin Bieber. And we have root chakra, safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. So in your next glow up, I can see you actually relocating or something with your root chakra. Okay, maybe like doing up your house, refurbishing, redecorating. That's going to be a big part of this energy of newness. You could be feeling a need to spring clean. Travel may be relevant as well. Visiting new places. This could be an unexpected move for some of you. Okay, but in your next glow up, I see there's a need for you to be really focused and to cooperate and work with others as well, and being really honest with yourself. People are going to see you as a sweetheart if they don't already in your next glow up. There's something about you where people feel connected to you or they want to connect with you. You could be, if you're single, you could be going on more dates. If you're in a relationship, you're going to be feeling a lot more connected to your partner. Okay, I feel like you could be this pile, you could be quite shy, or you're a lot more humble than you need to be. If you look up the real definition of humble, it's not as wholesome as people throw the word around as. But you need to rate yourself more. Okay, that's a message I'm getting for somebody. In your next glow up, you could be feeling, I feel like your hair may be different, or your hair may be growing quicker, faster, especially if you've been manifesting that. Your hair is going to be looking really pretty. That's so random. Okay, let's just clear this and get some tarot. Open up to change. This could be change in jobs as well for some of you. That's not going to be for all of you though. What is the next glow up going to be like for group 2? We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's a really positive thing. That's like talking about recovering from mental health problems, issues, especially anxiety. If you've been having anxiety or your sleep pattern's been disturbed, I feel like in your next glow up, you're going to be finding help for that or be receiving help for that. High Priestess. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Devil in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, I feel like you may have been feeling really moody, really impatient, really agitated lately. Also impulsive and feeling like you don't have any kind of tact. Okay, you could be feeling like you're having outbursts, your moods are off, your hormones are off. Just take what resonates. You've just been feeling really off though. In your next glow up, I feel like you're going to be calling back your power. Okay, maybe you've been picking up a lot of negative energy from those around you as well. Or you've been dealing, if it hasn't been you that's been like this, it could be someone around you in your life that has been this way and it's been affecting you, affecting your moods. Okay, I see you putting an end to that. Six of Cups in reverse. Maybe something from your past has been causing you to feel stuck or like there's a difficulty to move forward, especially with these Knights in reverse. Like you feel like you're having difficulty moving forward. You don't feel as passionate. You don't feel excited about where you're going. You also don't have the whole truth. It's like you don't even know what your ambitions are at the moment or in the past. You know there's definitely a need for change. Okay, I feel like you've been really struggling with your mental health. This is your sign that it is important to seek medical professional help if that's something that you've been feeling called to do, group 2, because you deserve that. With the High Priestess clarifying the 10 of Swords, something that you predicted, you saw something coming to an end or something, you know that something has needed to come to an end, that will come to an end, and that's going to help you in your next glow up. In your next glow up, you're going to be feeling like you should have trusted your intuition all along. Maybe you've been having difficulty following intuition versus fear. Okay, there could be some negative habits, attachments, codependency that has been affecting you. The Devil in reverse is such a good sign. This is talking about you detaching yourself from that again and reclaiming your power, releasing these addictions or habits and freeing yourself, because a lot of the restlessness, agitation that you've had may have been really linked to that, and this is you seeing it from a higher perspective and putting an end to that, whether it be like not just in the way you speak to yourself, but your perception overall. Like, and this can be codependency on you know, like an actual addiction, like a substance, a person, a way of being, an old version of self. Your next glow up is you putting an end to that and actually opening yourself up to change. Your root chakra is going to be having some type of glow up or upgrade. Okay, when your root chakra is out of balance, you could be feeling again that unmotivated, low in energy, feeling disconnected, feeling ungrounded, disconnecting from the reality of whatever situation you're finding yourself in. And like there isn't much growth happening in your life. Like a tree can't grow without roots, right? So in your next glow up, I feel like you're going to really be conserving your energy, pulling back your energy, your power with the Four of Pentacles here so that you can focus on your stability, on your foundation. You're going to have more savings in your bank account, first of all, in your next glow up. And you're going to be moving forward from past mistakes. You're going to be feeling a lot more focused. Okay, let's just put this back. No more reversals. What is group two's next glow up going to be looking like? This is like giving rebirth energy. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you're going to be coming into more good fortune, like you're turning the tide into a positive direction. Maybe you've been feeling like you're dealing with some type of past life karma. Okay, maybe you've been feeling like you've been, I don't know why I just said that. That just came out so clearly. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you have been dealing with some type of karmic cycle, either from this life or a past life, or you've just been feeling really unlucky, like, why does XYZ happen to me? This never works out. Very pessimistic, very like just feeling like you're cursed almost, or the universe is just really been coming for you. Okay. In your next glow up, you're going to be turning this Wheel of Fortune into a positive direction because you are learning some type of lesson when it comes to self. There is a chance to change. You're going to be feeling like you're pushed into a more positive direction, coming back into alignment. Okay. What's your next glow up? Four of Cups, coming to some type of acceptance about things, really contemplating, no longer beating yourself up over missed opportunities or things that didn't work out as well, quieting your mind so that you can start fresh with the Ace of Wands, to find inspiration again, passion, enthusiasm, relighting your spark after some type, you could have gone through some type of trauma that really knocked you down, group two. Okay, I feel like you're having your spark relit and getting back to basics. It feels like you're getting back to the basics in your next glow up, getting grounded. Two of Pentacles. You're going to be feeling like more balanced as well, that you have more energy to give to others. You're going to have a better money management, better, more resourcefulness as well in your next glow up. And this is these things, don't beat yourself up for it, okay? Because a lot of people don't have those skills, okay? I feel like you may have had like self-sabotaging tendencies, or you're comparing yourself to others around you. And small successes like this, like having good money management, a good savings behind you, that doesn't come easily to everyone. So you getting back into balance and reprioritizing that and having better control over your finances, over yourself, this is really going to give you a lot of confidence and trust in yourself, and you're going to be feeling very empowered from it. and more secure overall. Your next glow up, you're going to be secure, both internally and externally. You're cutting out toxicity, whether it be people or habits, things that were causing you to feel confused or that you weren't seeing clearly. Okay, also pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams may be trying to tell you something. Yeah, I feel like you are dispelling confusion. There's been a lot of illusions around you. You've been feeling quite conflicted. In your next glow up, you're really withdrawing, looking within, getting back to the basics, and listening to your intuition, following yourself, soul searching. You have a lot of options, a lot of avenues, and maybe you don't know which one to go down. It doesn't matter. You're getting back to basics and trusting your journey, and realizing that as long as you're pouring your energy into the right things, you're destined to attract good back to you with the Wheel of Fortune. And this is like only phase one. I'm hearing this is like phase one of your next glow up, because it's not going to stop there. You're going to be more cooperative with the universe in general. Okay, let's get some self-care advice for you, group 2. Self-care advice to help group 2 step into their next glow up season. We have drink tea. And straight up when I sat that down, I heard chamomile. So chamomile tea may be really beneficial for you. Chamomile is great for protection. It also helps you to sleep. It attracts good fortune as well. When we're talking about magical herbs, chamomile is a great all-rounder. Especially if you've been struggling with your sleep, drink chamomile tea, because sleep is important. Look to the stars. Okay, if you're into astrology, you may want to look into your birth chart, especially your south and north node. Try to embody the north node energy. What is the sign of your north node? What are those traits and qualities, and how can you start integrating certain habits or things into your lifestyle that's going to help you embody that energy? Stargazing as well. This is really nice self-care advice. Why do I feel like this pile, you could be low-key a little bit witchy, especially with the High Priestess. We have connect to the earth. Again, getting grounded. This is all about root chakra. Okay, so your spirit guides want to highlight that you need to focus on your root chakra. And you know what? When I said that you're having some type of karma or past life karma, maybe some of you, this is like generational wounds, ancestral wounds, things that your family has struggled with, that you are working on healing when it comes to your lineage, because root chakra can talk about that as well, your ancestors. And this is the second time we've had Gaia, earth. So this is really significant for you to focus on your root chakra, spending time in nature, working with crystals that are good for your root chakra, eating foods that are good for your root chakra. We have sing, so connecting to music, singing. And we have watch a movie. I feel like you just need to, get back to basics. Take joy in little things like singing in your car when you're driving, watching a movie at night to distract yourself from negative thinking, okay? And enjoying movies for movies, enjoying entertainment, leisure, Ground yourself again. You need to get grounded, my love. Ground yourself. So focus on root chakra. Go and research everything you can about root chakra and focus on it for at least the next month even. Just something once a day for your root chakra. Okay, what fortune cookie for group 2? We have the Capricorn energy. We have Virgo energy. We have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Aquarius. I said that. I did say that. Next glow up. What's your fortune cookie group 2? We have future. Yeah, getting out of the past. Future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun waits. I did say that you could be traveling, relocating, or travel could be significant. So that's exciting. Now we're going to finish off your reading by getting just general little messages for you from your spirit guides. This can give confirmation that this is your pile or just any other little notes that you need to know. Wow. We have 777, luck, follow your intuition, enlightenment, wonderful things. That's one of my favorite angel numbers to receive is 777. We have Pisces, dreamy, artistic, sensitive, and adaptable. Adaptable. You need to know that you are adaptable. You can adapt to change. And that when I said that you may be picking up the energies of others around you, that's also confirmation to cleanse your energy or get grounded. We have brown hair, so you could have brown hair. You don't have to, though. We have an age gap. Someone could be in an age gap relationship. We have time is of the essence. Some of you may have been procrastinating on change. Or there's something about living in the past, needing to look to the future instead. We have healed heart chakra. We have free will. So you need to have the free will. Where there's a will, there's a way to steer your life in the direction that you want it to go. I'm seeing the Chariot card. This is determination to overcome obstacles. We have 1111. You are connected. We have Virgo, perfectionist, intelligent, faithful, modest, which is the opposite sign of Pisces. They're sister signs, opposite on the wheel. So that may be relevant. We have the universe has a reason. Yeah, needing to put your trust in the universe and cooperate with the universe. Are you ready? Tunnel vision. 50s plus. Spirit has the tea. Why is this getting really interesting now? Are you ready? I feel like some of you have like a surprise coming, or there's something that you won't predict. You have tunnel vision. You can't see. But you're being prepared for something. Viewer is doubtful. Okay, spirit sips their chamomile tea. You know, we only get told the things that we need to know when we need to know it. And we can't have all the answers. That's the joy of the journey. So you can have your doubts, but don't allow the doubts to keep you stuck. Okay, trust in the universe, because the universe, your spirit guides, has a higher perspective, higher vision, higher plan. Okay, all you need to do is stay focused with that card, which in your next glow up you will be. You'll be focused on the things you want to attract, and you won't have any concern for how it's going to find you, but instead you'll trust that it will. All you need to do is have the free will to take the actions needed. And you're going to have and reclaim that independence. You're going to have the power and the energy to do so. You already do. Watching this right now, you just maybe forgot that for a while. Maybe you're also going to get signs and inspiration and validation from a movie that you watch. There's going to be a movie that you watch that may be really relevant. Okay, so that's all I have for you, group 2. I'm going to leave this reading here now. I hope it resonated. I hope it was useful, helpful for you. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like the video and consider subscribing. Join the Soul Tribe if you're not already. I'd love to have you here. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I hope to see you in another reading, group 2. Bye. Hey group 3, welcome to your reading. If you've chosen the Rhodochrosite crystal, this will be your pile. So you got extra cards. I feel like this group, you always get extra cards. Don't come for me, other piles. I don't know why it always works out this way, but it does. So let's start by laying a pre-shuffled oracle. We have untangling. I am patient with myself and the process of exploring the labyrinth of my mind. And we have Lakshmi, abundance, be open to receiving. We have sacral chakra. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. And she's holding her hands over her sacral chakra. Okay, and we have abundance. So clearly in your next glow up, you may receive a lot of creative ideas, or you're going to have a lot of flow. You're going to be very magnetic in your next glow up. Your sacral chakra is getting activated, upgraded, because this is the activation oracle. It feels like your desires are going to come to you quite effortlessly. You are going to be you're in a very magnetic manifester phase in your next glow up. And we have first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Beautiful, confident, sensual, sexy, but humble about it. Like you're not showing all of this success off. You're not taking this success attention for granted in your next glow up. You're going to be shining. You're going to be feeling very successful, very empowered, very confident, and very playful as well, is another message I'm getting. We have brave, we have sunshine, okay? And Leo is ruled by the sun. So this is big energy, group 3, your next glow up. Let's put this little citrine over here on the sunshine card. You're going to be feeling really happy, that's for sure. We have dependable, trustworthy, and reliable. We have childlike, youthful, and innocent. There's that playfulness. We have chakra balance, harmony. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. And the stones on it say green jasper, turquoise, and labradorite. So those crystals may be calling to you right now. You could really like either one of those crystals. And we have heart chakra with jade. That's double jade. Compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. It's giving strength energy with brave and compassion. The strength card is ruled by Leo. It's the lion in the tarot deck. Okay, and the heart is the center of the matter. It's the center of our being, and she's holding her hands on her heart. So heart and sacral chakra. This is your next glow up. Wow, wow, wow. wow. You're going to be in a very divine feminine energy, feeling just a lot of love around you, love for other people, compassion for humanity, feeling very generous. Like you want to give back to others as well in your next glow up. There is this playfulness, like you are going to be a walking ray of sunshine who is uplifting people around you. You walk into a room and just the frequency of your energy, your aura is uplifting to be around. People will want to celebrate with you. They're going to want to surround themselves with you. And I feel like you're going to be a very beautiful force of nature in your next glow up. You are really going to be feeling like her, 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 her. It's she. Take a pic. It's me. Okay, that is the song coming through for this pile. So maybe you're going to be taking a lot of pictures as well. I feel like you're going to be in a very sociable energy in your next glow up, and yeah, like wanting to go out and do more things, just feeling really happy and very full of life, very energized. There's a big energy coming through already, but I'm so interested. How are you getting to this point, group 3? What have you been doing? Share your secret sauce with the collective, because I feel like you are saucy and sassy. And now I'm hearing that song, it's like, bossy. Maybe you are a boss as well. Dependable, trustworthy, reliable. You're going to be feeling just on top of your game in your next glow up, and very courageous in going after your goals, your aspirations, like in a really positive space so far. So what is your next glow up, group 3? We have the 4 of Wands. We're not taking reversals for this. Yeah, this is coming together with community, gathering, celebrating. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords. It feels like you're going to be a bit of a peacemaker. You're really going to have to pick your battles as well in your next glow up. We have the Sun. Like you're prioritizing your battles. We have the Tower. Where should I put the Tower? Let's put it at the end because it doesn't feel like it's a clarifier. Okay, clarify 4 of Wands, please. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Hierophant, and we have the 5 of Cups. Some of you guys, this is like a breakup energy, like you've had a breakup, or whether it be with a friend, like you're walking away from something and it's going to make you glow up. There's an ending of something here. Something's no longer worth your energy. This is something that you may have been thinking about, debating for a while. There's going to be some type of loss in order for you to glow up. Okay, it's people or things that you didn't feel aligned to. You're going to be walking away from people you just don't relate to, you don't resonate with, and really investing a lot of time in self-care, in your own prosperity, in glowing up. I see you reading books, skincare, taking more time for yourself, especially if you feel like your energy is being depleted. You're setting boundaries of people who were trying to drain you of your light in the past, or even put you down a little bit, and you realize that this was blocking abundance. And in your next glow up, I feel like you're going to be really putting people in their place. Okay, there's something something that's been really burdening you and depleting your energy that you've invested time into. Like, this is not an easy decision, it feels like, but it's ultimately for your best. You are onto bigger and better things in your next glow up. We have the sun again, which is more Leo energy. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus as well. It's like you're going to be having a revelation about things that didn't work out and realizing that you're happier. There's some type of lesson that's going to come from this as well with the Hierophant. And I feel like you're going to be attracting a lot more like-minded people who are going to help you move forward. It's like you don't like it when people are feeling left out, but you may be the type of person, like, you bring people together, but that's because you have been that person that felt lonely, okay, that you felt left out of something. And whoever made you feel like that, I feel like you are putting an end to that relationship or connection or friendship. Like, you want to be seen for who you are, and you want to be surrounded by people who uplift you and who are not competing with you. You may have had like friendships that were secretly competing with you. I feel like you're putting an end to that, okay? In your next glow up, you're going to be receiving a lot more abundance as well with this Nine of Pentacles. This is talking about material security, feeling quite comfortable in your finances. It's an energy of prospering, seeing whatever work you've been doing begin to prosper and to really take off, calling in a lot of success. You're going to be feeling very kind, very caring. Well, people will be seeing you that way, like you are very sweet, because you probably are, okay? Something, I keep hearing like it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Your next glow up. Okay, again, there's the Emperor. Maybe some of you guys are like a boss, a CEO, or you're going to be stepping into that role more. Okay, maybe starting a business. But the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, something to do with your business, your work, your career, maybe up leveling as well in your next glow up. Maybe there is something where you felt like you were being underpaid, or it wasn't suiting you. You were feeling in a lack mindset. You weren't seeing your true worth, or there wasn't as much room to grow where you wanted to celebrate, okay? There's a need for you to be persistent. Be persistent in whatever it is that you've been pursuing. And making sure that your resiliency is backed up by boundaries and strength, so that you don't get burnt out or overwhelmed. And be careful who you're collaborating with. Okay, it feels like someone was like secretly jealous or competing with you. You're going to be following your own spiritual direction, connecting more to your spiritual beliefs as well, following your intuition and creative downloads. And this is going to bring you a lot of success, especially in love. Your relationship may be getting more serious as well. There's potential here to renew or bring back more love, more romance in your love life, because you're going to be feeling so confident, like you have more to give. Yeah, like you're overcoming any challenges or obstacles and moving forward. Now, if you're not in a relationship, this can talk about your own relationship to self, your self-love, your self-care. Also attracting, like going on dates, and seeing potential for a new relationship. I am seeing that as well, because feels like you've maybe not even been looking. You've been more focused, yeah, on yourself, on on self-care, on healing with the Queen of Cups, coming back into a state of calmness. People are going to be seeing you as somebody very brave, very bold as well. People feel like the moves you make are quite bold. This is beautiful. Okay, let's get some self-care advice. What self-care advice do you need to hear, Group 3, in order to speed this glow up along? We have a sweet treat and beauty ritual. Wow. Okay, so baking or eating more fruit, allowing yourself some little sneaky sweet treats. We also have beauty rituals, so getting your nails done or starting some type of beauty routine. I did say skincare, getting a facial, doing things that you've always wanted to do for yourself, but maybe you keep putting off. That is an act of self-care, self-love, and it's going to help you feel more confident as well. We have intuition, so connecting with your intuition through meditation, through dreams, or just journaling down things that you feel your intuition is trying to tell you as well. What self-care advice? Dance. I feel like you're really girly. We have movement and we have hydrate. If you're not girly, that's fine, but you're going to be stepping into a more girly era, more feminine, like soft girl era. And sacral chakra energy, hydrate, movement, dance, this all does connect you to your sacral chakra, where you get in touch with that free-flowing creative energy. The sacral chakra is about your bodily fluids, so make sure that you are staying hydrated as well, drinking plenty of water to get those creative juices flowing. They don't say that saying for no reason. Okay, dancing, going out, socializing, dancing with your friends or dancing in your room. Movement like yoga. This is like pleasure. Okay, sacral chakra also talks about pleasure. This is taking pleasure in everything that you do, baking a sweet treat for the pleasure and the joy of it. Beauty rituals, taking pleasure in the act of taking care of yourself. In your next glow up, you're going to be feeling a lot of pleasure in the things that you do, feeling very pleased, very happy, very like you are enjoying every moment. This is so exciting for you, very beautiful. What is your fortune cookie? Communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendship. A lucky win seems likely. Now, another way I can read the cards, like I saw earlier with the Four of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, if there is a specific person or connection where you feel left out in the cold or you feel like abandoned from, there is a possibility for renewal there, especially if you do see it as like a soulmate or a soul connection, because we did have the Ace of Cups and we have the Page of Cups, which does talk about communication or a nice message. So for some of you, you could be reuniting with a lost love or rekindling a connection that you have not been entertaining. And this could be a friendship as well. Doesn't have to be romantic, it could also be platonic. A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Maybe somebody's going to reach out to you. This could be an apology. This could be just somebody wanting to talk to you, because the Queen of Cups is like a therapist, a healer, someone that you go to who is very compassionate and very forgiving, accepting, very loving and nurturing. So I do see an opportunity to heal some type of connection that maybe there was a falling out or a fight. Okay, that's beautiful, especially if that's something that you've been wanting. Okay, now let's get some message, and it's going to make you feel very happy. You will both be very happy. Okay, let's get some little messages now, little side notes, anything else group 3 needs to hear from their spirit guides before we close out the reading. We have Sagittarius, adventurous, investigative, and enthusiastic. We have different nationalities. Some of you guys, you may be traveling. Some of you could be a different nationality to wherever you currently reside in. Maybe you're thinking of moving overseas. Maybe you have lived overseas. Maybe the person I was talking about is of a different nationality to you. But Sagittarius rules over travel as well, so that's why I'm saying this. Maybe you are thinking of going overseas, especially with movement. You can read that intuitively in another way as well. We have I see. Okay, what do I see? I actually see a train. I'm seeing a train. Maybe you live in a city where there is trains, or you're going to go to a city where there is like a train, subway system. You'll be traveling by train. We have change, 555, be open, newness is coming. And when I think of train, I also think of like you're on track, or there's a change track, changing tracks. We have tattoos. Some of you guys are going to get new tattoo, or you have tattoos. We have the initials Q, G, A, M, and W. We have ginger hair, or copper, red, orange hair. We have Spirit says, go for it. What are you waiting for? What are you literally waiting for? Okay. Something, you need to go for it. When I say what are you waiting for, I'm also thinking about when you're driving and then you have to wait for a train. Green light, okay? There's something on your mind that you've been thinking of doing. This is your sign to just do it. I don't even care if it's as little as dyeing your hair, okay? Do it. We have petite. Somebody could be on the more petite side. The singer or the band Train. Is there a band? I feel like there is. Something to do with music, and the word train is also relevant. This is a revival. Wow. You're going to feel revived, revitalizing. You may be revitalizing yourself, your spirit, doing things that feel revitalizing to you. They love you. Oh my God, that's so cute. I love that I drew the daisy. Like I drew that on there with he loves you, he loves you not. He loves you, she loves you not. She loves you, she loves you not. They love you. Okay, and that's inner child energy as well. Daisies could be relevant. We have Scorpio, passionate, mysterious, magnetic, and deep. Ooh, we have the evil eye, so you're very protected. Group 3, make sure you protect your energy, protect your peace. I feel excited. I feel really excited for you. There's something that you in your next glow up, you will be feeling excited. Someone may be excited to talk to you, excited to see you as well. And then I just heard that quote, and it's like, turn your fear of change into excitement for change. So true. We have mirroring, so you may be mirroring somebody. We have 50s plus. This keeps coming out for all of them. Okay, somebody here maybe 50 or older. Not everything is going to resonate. Okay, so take what does. Don't let the rest take from you. We also have put yourself first. I also feel eager, keen. And we have 12-12, prosperity and blessings. Pay attention to the clouds. You may see little animals or more signs in the clouds. And drink more water. Because look, hydrate, drink more water. Okay, so thank you so much for letting me read for you. This was a beautiful reading, group 3. I'm very excited for you and for your next glow up. I hope you enjoyed the reading as well. If you did, don't forget to like the video. It helps me so much. Thank you for watching this far and for supporting the channel, and consider subscribing if you're not already. I would love for you to join the Soul Tribe. And I hope to see you in another reading, group 3. Bye.